This is the view I woke up to this morning. Welcome to day 3 of overlanding the Owyhees.
With how incredible day 2 of my overlanding the Owyhee trip was, I couldn't help but wonder if this place was going to continue to deliver. My fears were quickly squashed, however, as this ever-changing landscape shifted again from canyonlands to rolling hills and a lava field, then to massive cliff faces towering over my riverside campsite. This was also the day that I truly learned what the Owyhee mud was all about. Come along with me for day 3 as I get off the grind in the Oregon Owyhee Canyonlands.
Last night was another kind of rough night. We had a storm blew through and it got really windy and brought some heavy rain. So I didn't sleep super well. The wind is still kicking this morning, so it's pretty cold. It was really nice to have the sound of the creek beside me the whole time. All right, so this morning I have to run into town real quick. I gotta get some gas. And while I'm out there, I'm gonna try and FaceTime my wife and son, and then we will come right back in to the Owyhees and continue our adventure. What is that?
A lion.
Oh.
Hey Luca, Daddy's gotta get on the road. Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Mwah. I love you. There, love you, buddy.
I wasn't at crazy elevations in this area, only about 4,000 feet. But even then, there was snow on the ground and the hillsides as I was making my way to my next point of interest. The snow-capped mountains gave me an incredible backdrop for the many miles I needed to put in this morning. But with only a few miles to go, I came across a sign that prompted a detour. I was not prepared for what I was about to see. Jordan Craters is a lava field covering 26 square miles and is the youngest lava flow in Oregon, cited as having occurred only 3,200 years ago. Coffee Pot Crater, which is the largest crater in the area, is where the bulk of the magma came from. It would fill up to the point where it would spill over the edges and flow southeast, creating the massive lava field we now see today. I spent a few hours just exploring this area in awe of all that was happening in this seemingly barren land. The different colors and textures of these rocks were not something I've ever seen before, and the way they formed and created tunnels and caved seemed just as foreign to me. As I was walking across this now solidified lava, the thing that really stood out to me was the plant life in this area. It's amazing to me what little a plant needs to survive. In this vast lava field with little nutrients to be found, these little plants found what they needed and are thriving in this environment. Also in this area were a few caves, one of which I decided I needed to explore.
Oh wow, it goes down deeper. I want to walk further, but that rock seems really, really thin. And I'm worried about that breaking through, but there's something around that corner. I just don't think, I want to be smart about this. There we go. Oh, it just keeps going. Oh my God, it goes deep. That's where I end, for sure. But look at this, it goes down there too. This whole area is wild to me. Man, this is so cool. What's wild too is as you're walking around, you can hear water moving underneath you. It's so cool.
Having thoroughly explored Jordan Craters in this unexpected but welcome detour, it was time to get back on the road and head to Birch Creek Ranch. With rain the night before, the Owyhee mud that I had heard so much about was in full swing and coating the Bronco like never before. Established in the early 1900s by a sheep herder and a cattle rancher, the Brich Creek Ranch is now a historical site owned and maintained by the Bureau of Land Management. While there are lots of cool facts about this area to share, the only thing I can really think about right now is how incredible it must have been to live in this area with these surroundings. I feel very fortunate to have been able to visit this area, but I know there is still so much I missed by spending just a night there. These people lived and breathed this area, and while it must have been really hard work, it would make laying under the trees at the end of the day much more rewarding.
Welcome to campsite number 3. I'm really excited about this spot, honestly. Right on the Owyhee River. I have a picnic table and a campfire ring already set up. I have an incredible backdrop with these cliffs. But anyways, I wanted to find camp early today because there's some stuff that I kind of need to do. I gotta get some batteries charging, and I have probably a few 100 pounds of mud on the Bronco right now. And like every time I get in and out of that thing, I'm just getting caked with mud. So I want to try and get some of that stuff off of it and overall just relax. I just realized this is a perfect spot to put up a hammock. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it'll be good. I can't even begin to tell you how much I hate snakes. Ooh, they freak me out. I was very close to him when I found out that it was there. Now I'm freaking out a little bit. All right, well, that's good to know.
I spent the next few hours just taking in the sights and sounds of this area before getting dinner going. I'm gonna keep quiet so you can do the same.
flood here is so crazy.